Zende, Finn, and now Will. Sexual assault is a recurring plotline on Bold and the Beautiful. Do you also remember the Thomas and Caroline storyline from 2016, where he had sex with her when she was drunk and medicated? Reading what Brad Bell had to say about it in light of the current Luna and Will mess makes it even more infuriating. Bell basically tried to convince us that the situation wasn't fuzzy at all, that Thomas perceived the sex as consensual, so therefore it wasn't assault. Excuse me? Since when is rape about what the perpetrator believes and not about whether the other person is capable of consent? Caroline was drunk and on anxiety meds. That's not a little out of it. That's impaired. And then he says Thomas thought it was beautiful and the culmination of their love. Sorry, but if someone is half-conscious, that's not romance. That's exploitation. And it doesn't matter if Thomas didn't know about the pill. He knew she was wasted.
I swear to God, I did not know about these pills.
How could you not tell?
You were just emotional, Caroline. That was it. I asked you. Why didn't you say something, God, why didn't you say anything about these pills? I'm sorry, okay, that came out wrong, but
What's worse is Bell admitting he purposely wrote it to be open to interpretation. Like, why? Why take something as serious as consent and leave it vague so you can backpedal later depending on fan reaction or actor popularity? Translation, he wanted an escape hatch. If fans called it rape, he could backpedal. If they loved Thomas, he could spin it as romance. The morning after, Caroline was horrified, screaming at Thomas not to touch her. That's as clear as it gets.
It was so special what we had. It was amazing.
It was amazing? It was amazing? How could you do that to me?
I didn't do anything, Caroline.
What are you talking about? I told you about Bridge and you saw how emotional I was. How could you not tell, Thomas? How could you not know? You had to have known. You had to have known.
But later, suddenly, she's like, oh wait, maybe it wasn't so bad. Fans aren't stupid. We see when a show gaslights its own characters to salvage a male lead. The history of daytime drama is littered with rapists who've been turned into heartthrobs by writers eager to cash in on a star's sex appeal. Michael Logan, TV Insider. The kicker is when Bell says if this happened in real life, of course he wouldn't be okay with it. Then why is it okay on your soap? Why is it okay for Thomas to get a redemption arc instead of accountability? Why is it okay for Caroline's trauma to be minimized because it's inconvenient for the storyline? And that's exactly why fans are so disgusted with the Luna and Will plot right now. It's the same playbook, it's outdated, and it's insulting to viewers who actually care about consent and don't want to see rape reframed as romance, just because the writers like a character. Do you agree with this? Drop your thoughts below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.